Where is the other guy? Where is the
Then
other
you go
guy?
ahead, make sure you tell everybody.
Where is he? Where is the other guy?
Oh, hello my people, now good afternoon, good morning. Talk as you dey be. We carry waka come out this morning for this environmental enforcement team, and we there this morning with the Honorable Commissioner of Environment and Sustainability. Baga, what else, sir?
Good morning, sir.
Talk to
the
our people.
apostle, the man that say it the way it is.
Thank God.
Yeah, well, it's no longer new that we have been doing our best as a government to make sure that the state is clean.
Yeah.
But I will not say that we have achieved up to 90% of our target.
Okay.
Because our target is even 100% to clean up the state.
Okay.
Even within the city center that we are making all effort to clean, but our effort has not been seen by the people. So I am happy that you are here this morning on plan to help us pass this message to our people that as the government is making effort to clean up the state, it is not only public places.
Okay.
It is both public and private places. That is why if you look around, we have our head officers going inside the street to make sure that they capture it. And some of our head officers are also going from house to house to carry out inspection, while our men are also carrying out cleaning of the major roads.
So, like finally, in the area of Siloko Road and Kobahi, what's your plan?
What we have done now is that we have divided this city into 20 zones.
Okay.
Because it is no longer business as usual. We are no longer playing. We have the 20 zones, of which Siloko Road is part of one of the zones.
Okay.
We are going to be carrying out this. It's going to be it's a continuous operation, it's not a project.
Okay.
It's not a reactive effort. This is going to be a sustained effort to make sure that once we capture a place, we finish both private and public places before we move to the other one. The next action we are taking is that Siloko Road, just you have mentioned, because it's not just overgrown grasses, it's both grasses and waste, because people don't manage their waste properly. People don't pack their waste, people don't dump their waste, and some are not even paying to waste manager to evacuate their waste. Even some that are paying, the waste managers are not evacuating as they should be.
Okay.
All this we are putting into check. If you follow up with the activity, we have sacked one waste manager, and now in some zones we have splitted about 5 zones now.
Okay.
Because what we realize that some of these zones are bigger than those waste managers.
Okay.
You have one truck and you are carrying a zone that have up to almost 3,000 people.
Okay.
How can you evacuate waste effectively in that area? So I have instructed the waste management board to urgently split those zones to numbers that can be effectively managed by waste managers that have the capability to do so. And these are some of the things we are doing. And all the 20 zones, we have a plan to have environmental marshals, volunteer marshals, and all those people are people who have interest like you in what the government is doing, what the government is making effort to make sure that the state is clean. They are going to be telling us what is happening in their area so that we can quickly take action. For example, you saw what happened about somebody who cried out over the weekend about one man community blocking the street, and the government reacted immediately. We want to replicate that effort in case of environment. We are going to put our numbers out there. We are going to make sure that we have marshals relate to us. If you pay a waste manager to evacuate your waste and he refuses to do that, 1 week, 2 weeks, reach out to us, even if it's on Sunday. I will personally go out there to make sure that that is done, and such waste manager will be fine. And if you are a citizen that is not paying for waste to be evacuated, you should know that it is not only government that is into the business of cleaning the state. It is a joint effort. The government is paying to sweep all the major roads and evacuate waste from it. You should also sweep your house and front of your houses and evacuate. I once heard that going forward we are going to enforce the law totally. If we find out that your front of your house is dirty and you refuse to clean it, you refuse to clear it, we're going to clear it for you, and we're going to send you the bill and you must pay. That's what we're going to be doing now. It is no longer business as usual. Environment is coming out, and it's coming out very big. Please help us pass that message to the people. Thank you.
So my people, Operation Clean Up Edo, this work now, everybody handwork. Go clear your street, clear your bedroom, clear everywhere. The area of Championship, they leave everything for government. We not go agree again. Making Edo great.
What are they doing here?
Handwork.
Let them enter the next street.
The next street. How it goes. So guys, wanna see? They're already clearing. We want to ensure the right thing is done in our state. So guys, you can see the policemen are around, the enforcement team they are around. We want to make sure say our street, our city, Edo State become great again and clean. So guys, move around. Let's go.
this matter, this particular matter, so na matter wey concern everybody. If to say most of us dey clear our environment, our Edo State for no dey dirty like this, and it's sad to say that people wey be say dem even dey dirty the environment. People even dey dirty the environment. Na dem dey talk say Edo State dirty. Clean your own environment. You clean your own, I clean my own. Na so environment dey better. No be one man work. Edo State must be great again. No be just for mouth. So anybody now wey decide say e no go clean the environment, we get good news for am. We go help you clean am and then serve you the notice of the amount spent on cleaning your own environment, and you must pay. That is the law now. You must pay. So every environment now, everybody, landlord o, tenant o,
you must talk to our people.
Good morning, my people of Edo State. This is HOD Environment, Oredo, Mrs. Igato. Using this medium to appeal to you is a passionate appeal that environment belongs to all of us. Everybody is a stakeholder. It is our duty to keep our environment clean. You don't need a third party to tell you before you tidy up your environment. Please, this is our sincere appeal to you all. Tidying your environment, bag your waste, engage the services of a waste manager. Don't indiscriminate dumping of refuse is prohibited. If you are caught, you'll be fined. You'll be taken to court. Clear your overgrown weeds in and around your premises, ranging from the center of the road to your building, to the fence of your house. Always keep it clean. And pay for a waste manager to evacuate your waste.
Okay,
Thank
madam.
you and God
What
bless
about
you.
the waste manager? Where do they pay when they carry that you
Come to my office. Come to my office and report. If you have a waste manager that refuses to do his services, come to my office. Go to Waste Management Board and report. Come to my office and report. We will follow it up.
All right.
And that waste manager will be dealt with.
So finally, which measure I want put in? People they put dirty for center of road.
We have committees everywhere.
Okay.
And if you are caught, sorry for you, there will be no begging. We have committee everywhere. Do the needful and let the government do their own part.
All right.
God bless you.
Thank you very much. Amen. Sorry. Guys, let us go.
now you don hear for our mama. You don hear from your own mouth. Una wey be say una dey do magician every night after dem don clean marketplace. In the midnight una come carry dirty go drop for center of road. Now dem don dey torchlight una, and anybody wey dem catch, no abeg o.
Let's go. So guys, we're there for airport right now. We want to make sure our city become great again. From our own end, we don't make up our mind to partner with the Ministry of Environment and Sustainability to ensure say Edo become great again. The idea people will carry dirty go they put for center of road. We never make it happen again. Edo must be great. Edo must become clean. So now everybody handwork. When they talk about Calabar people all of them join together to follow the implementation when government put for ground. So we must implement it, and Edo must be clean again. So guys, let us go.
Now don hear from the street commissioner the idea of dumping your refuse for center of road because you no wan gree pay waste management to come do am for una. It is gone o, and gone for good. Now one of the issue again now, some illegal waste management wey dey carry something like wheelbarrow dey go from house to house, dey carry dirty. At the end of the day, they'll go dump am for center of road. Those people, we don't see the torchlight now. E no go dey friendly again for people like una because una join dey make the environment dirty. So
Operation Clean Up Edo State has been fully activated, and it's a no mercy thing, because anybody when they catch now, where they dirty is our environment, we going for it. No abeg for this one.
No be people front of house be this. No be anybody shop be this.
No people front of us be this.
Front of our shop. No be this.
For their front of us, so wey be say na place where the pass go patronize them. They no go see clean am. Now they see am.
Come inside the. Come inside. Okay. This is a person place, so.
Na person environment be this.
They wait for government to come see clear their.
They wait for government to come see clear this one.
Na sham.
They see am. Good morning.
If I have the whole Benin like this, I'll be fine. Don't walk. There are waste grasses everywhere. You are saying flower is not properly kept. Is that what you should do for me now? People should serve notice to all those people that are not taking their way properly. That is why you are staying in the office or looking at for other people again. Anyone that don't clear their grasses, serve notice. Let me come and arrest them after the expiration of the abatement notice. It's fine. Come. The one that we served before, I want to go there and confirm. If they have not complied, let's make an arrest. Madam, come. Last week you went out. How many places did you serve?
It was on Friday, but
Yeah.
you work at the
Okay, so how many places did you serve?
I said it at my colleague said that was Friday. Said it
So
was
have
Friday.
you gone back to check if they comply? All right, we are going to go with you now to check. Anybody that did not comply, we arrest immediately.
Okay, sir. Can I call my colleague that also work that?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Where is waste management for?
Yeah, let me call.
So I need Victor to evacuate. See, all that. Look at the illegal dog there. I need Victor to evacuate. Yes.
So guys, whether we like it or not, our city must be clean, not just in the airport road, but all over the city. No be only Benin, we go extend to Asian land. It will go because the entire state must be clean. Because the idea of this dirty, it has to stop. It has to stop. I don't where Obama, we must begin to use our own hands to repair our thing. Because we don't keep quiet rich and we know we allow this thing to continue again. Guys, make we go. So, and we must send this message to our people, whether they like them or not. We need to cooperate with the Ministry of Environment and Sustainability. We need to cooperate with them. Anyone who's on a carry fight, anyone that's going to go bear them. Because we know some people that want to begin to show power, it no go work. Because our own to make sure that they implement the law. You clean up your compound. You know if you do business in front of your house, everywhere dirty, grass everywhere, you don't care. And you are making money. And you are saying the government should come and clear in front of your house. Don't see what will happen again. Go Calabar. Everybody they say, oh, Calabar is fine. Now people now do them. Now people now work out. Oh, yeah, make where they go.
I just wonder how person go come, go decide to open his shop in the morning. He no go sweep. He no go sweep front of his shop. He no go sweep his business place. He go just open am. I no understand why person wey dey sane enough go do that kind of thing, and another same person go first patronize that same person. Imagine say na food that person dey sell. He come out in the morning, he no sweep the environment, he no keep am clean, he just begin dey sell food. Then go come dey sell poison for people without knowing. Just imagine.
Yeah, you can see the center pavement, there is sweep and they go, there is sweep they go. Okay, so you can see they make sure say they remove all the dirty for road. Cha, na person shop it is.
Ciao. Na person shop be this o.
This is what we are talking about.
Ciao.
And they are making a hell of money
Na
here.
person shop be this o.
When I see the front.
See
So
front.
now pass like you go clear on it. Now pass like you go clear this one.
Na pass like you go see go come clear this one. Later now if they catch them, if they carry them now, they'll say, I don't do bad. But the small thing wey you go do for your own environment o, no be say na another person own, you no go do am. Then na you go first talk say, Obaseki no dey do anything.
Now they will first go social media and say go
Yes.
the road. Meanwhile, now they carry dirty, go park for center of road.
For center of road,
Rain go dey fall, they'll carry dirty come out from inside house, put for inside rain.
just imagine.
Block all the drainage, block everywhere. If you clear your street, you clear your street. Nobody go dey complain.
At all. That way, this man clear, the other man clear, the other man clear, everywhere go clean.
Government
Nobody.
go do road finish, una still carry dirty go put for gutter.
Before you know, in the morning, early morning, you go wonder when they come to drop this dirty. Everywhere go full for dirty. See this one now. Everywhere go full for dirty.
This one na hotel na be this o. Na hotel here suppose be o. But more na see to the front. Na hotel suppose be.
Na hotel suppose be o.
Make una share. Na hotel na say be o.
Na hotel na be this before o.
More na share everywhere. Oya come. See center of road. They dey clear dey go, they dey sweep and dey go. You can see. They dey clear am, they go. You can see. They dey clear am, they go now. They dey sweep, they go. It's a marching order by the state government to ensure that everybody put hand together to take make Edo great. We no go keep quiet again. If we dey say oh Calabar fine, now people use their hand to make am fine. Now people put their hand when they take fine. Now the same thing we must do. We don't complain rich. I don't talk and tire. Now we want to be part of the system to see how we fit also lend our voice using our own social media handle to send the right message to our people. Do when they abroad, tell your brother make them sweep front of the house, make them clear the make them clear the gutter. So we say, oh, who want carry am? Government already making a plan for those areas to ensure say our city become great again. Oh yeah, make we dey go. Look road o. Oh yeah, come. You see them now, they sweep, they go.
Another person now come drop something here. This night o, dirty. Because they be witch.
Some of them will leak ice cream for inside motor.
Don't throw am here.
They go eat chichi.
Don't throw am for here.
China.
Anyone wey dey cast now, make you know say village people really work for a life. Anyone wey dey cast now, he go in for am.
You can see, we want to ensure say our environment is very clean. You can see what they go on, and all the private company, the government don't give a matching order to get to start all of the paper. You must clear front of your business and premises. You must clear them. So I like what the government do now. Even airports, they want to serve the paper for airport. Because even if you want to enter airport, they collect money for motor.
Yes, now.
If they collect ticket for motor, so what stop them from using that money to clear front of airport? So that law don't take ground already. They don't serve the paper. They must do the right thing. They must do the needful. But yeah, make we go.
Okay, the sound not good. Why would they know I'm working? How would what? I don't want to see officers. What are you doing at my back? Come, when can I come, madam? I know what I will do. So I know what to do.
So guys, you can see if airport authority they collect money for tickets. Before you enter airport, they'll collect money for your hand, 200 naira. So the money where they collect, may they also give them out to take clear front of their airport. Because all private individuals must join together to make Edo great. Enough is enough of this lawlessness going on in our society. Enough is enough. Go to another state, Calabar. In fine, now people now they use their hand take one. Now they make sure that they don't put the tea for road. But our own, you go to drive your liquor screen, you throw for road. You drink pure water, you go throw for road. Now you expect the government to continue to spend money over and over again. So we are part of the system. We want to change the negative narrative about governance.
Somebody they say all those buses should have waste bin. They get but our people no they use them. In fact, most of the drivers don't they use that they buy fuel because our people know they use them. They know they choose not to put dirty inside that one. They'll choose. I don't know that they switch them to just throw them for road. They go throw away the dirty for road. Magically, you go wear clean in the night. In the morning, you go see bag of dirty for center of road. You go see bag of dirty for center of road. Normally, wear clean in the night. You go just wake up in the morning. You go see bag of dirty for center of road. You go dey ask yourself, we will clean this place this morning in the night. So how come this dirty? Now witches and wizards wey be say their aim na just to spoil environment. Their aim na to spoil environment, especially those people wey dey sell into late night. When they say it's late night for market, most of them now then they drop all this dirty for center of road. Most of them.
As you find so, come here tomorrow morning, not dirty. Now spirit they put it dirty.
Now you might be no.
Anyway, the government don't set up mechanism, Masha. They'll begin to touchlight all of una. They will begin to touchlight all of una. From our own end, we don't make up our mind to partner with the Ministry of Environment and Sustainability to see how we fit contribute our own quota in making sure that they don't become so clean. Like the area for Siloko, we don't look that area. So we'll go there later in the day, Siloko Road, Bobahi. We want to make sure say everywhere clean. Enough is enough. We can no longer be dwelling in a dirty atmosphere. Oh yeah, make we waka go back again, make the Honorable Commissioner talk to us.
Down development.
At the moment, what is the response? What are you getting?
At the moment, I would say from the government side, we are seeing almost 95% because all the mobilization we did came out as planned. We also, on the people side, let me say the private people side, it is our also responsibility as a government to tell them to do what, if they fail to do their job, we'll tell them to do it, which is to clean front of their premises, pack their waste properly and dispose it to through waste managers that is assigned to work in their zone. So what we are doing this morning is clearing all public places while we are also abating. But when I say abating, that means serving notices to those that have failed to do or clean up in front of their premises. All our officers from the local government, because this is a joint effort from the Waste Management Board, Ministry of Environment, and Edo local government. The same will be repeated tomorrow in other local government, and this will continue. The officers from the local government are in the streets serving all these abatement notices to places that have not cleared their front of their premises. And after 2 days, which is the notice we are giving now, we will come back again to check for the level of compliance. But then I cannot tell you what we have on the side of the people. But on the side of the government today, as you can see for yourself, our men are clearing the medias, they are clearing all the public places. We have we have men all over the place, not just here. If you move down again or this way, you will see them. In fact, we mobilized almost 20 slashers today, and even those that are using cutlass to clear, they are clearing different places. So by the time we serve all those notices to people today, we will come back after the hours due today, which is 2 days, to check their own levels of compliance. But I must add that if should any of them fail to comply, we will not fail to arrest. That is why today you will notice that we are even here armed with our forces to enforce a level of compliance on the those that we have served on Friday. I believe that when we get back to the office, I will not check what happened to those places, because some of our officers have gone out with other people who are checking those that were served on Friday for the level of compliance. That is where we are able to give you for the level of compliance on the side of the people.
All right, sir. I think from our observation, we see some other persons. Are you having volunteers? And if yes, you having fun?
Yes. Well, the volunteers we have now have been working with the ministry. Those are from the Peace Corps of Nigeria. They've been working with us, and luckily, as God could have it, I can say that our apostle, the man who say it the way it is, just ran into us, and he decided to join this operator, Clean Edo, which he has been advocating without seeing us. I'm so surprised that today we are meeting for the first time, and we are meeting in the field. It means we are both on the same purpose. So I want to say thank you so much, please. And I also want to charge you to help us pass the message. You have a very loud and very I would say wide network that is far reaching to the people of Edo State and beyond. Please help us tell them that the business of cleaning Edo is not just from the government. It's not on the side of the government alone. It's a joint effort between the government and the people. If the government of Mr. Godwin Obaseki have taken over all the public places, the airport road, the Sample road, all the public roads, we sweep them on a daily basis. We don't fail to sweep, and we do not fail to evacuate the waste that is swept from those roads. And as soon as there are grown grasses, we also clear. All that is the government side. So the people should also clear the front of their premises, and also make sure that you also pack your waste and dispose them through the waste manager.
Okay, sir, this is an exercise that you have embarked on through your ministry in conjunction collaboration with some others like Uredo and this call, like you said. Like the duration, is it going to last for a while, or is it going to be a continuous?
This is a continuous. Like I said, this is going to be continuous. And how is it going to continue is that we will continue to clear the public places, and we will continue to check for the level of compliance by the private people. I believe my PS will tell you what we have just done here now on the side of the airport. So I will leave, by the time I finish, my PS will brief you on that, because he added the team that did that assignment today as well as I'm speaking to you right now. So how it will continue will be, it's not going to be compliance monitoring. Today, we are just serving notices. After 2 days, we'll come back and check, just like that. And then it continues like that. It's going to be continuous. And we have divided the city into 20 zones. Wow. And we're going to have people responsible for each zone. And each officer will be responsible to tell us what is happening in your zone. And we are not going to open customer care line more than the one we had with the Waste Management Board. The ministry is going to have their line now. You can report, and once the officer zone is reported to be dirty or to be fleeted up, then the officer will be responsible. There's no joke about it. You must work for your money, and the government is not failing to pay salary. So why would not work?
We have like abandoned residents. We have like residents where you don't have places at all, and it's been overtaken by
completed buildings.
Yeah. We even have completed buildings that have been abandoned. Nobody stays there, taken over by weeds and other environmental threats like nuisance. Do you have plan for that?
Yeah, this has been one of our major concerns. Yes. I have also noticed it. Let me just give you an example of what you are saying. At the junction from Boundary Road there, when Boundary Road, as we are just coming out, if you go there and you see our men clearing it, because the land is empty, and that is along the airport road. We cannot abandon it. We cannot say because we don't know the owner. But what we now want to do is to work with the Ministry of Physical Planning, who are in charge of giving approval for building. Those houses that have been abandoned or those uncompleted buildings, we will liaise with them to know the owners, and we will serve them notices to clear. This is what we are going to be doing. But for such places that are very close to public places, we will not abandon them. The government will take responsibility and clear them and clean it up. And that we are already doing. If you go forward, you will notice what we are doing at the opposite Optotech along the Boundary Road.
Thank you very much.
My name is Engineer Jonathan Alawani. Thank you.
Somebody has a question there.
Please, PS.
Somebody has a question.
Somebody has a question.
No, let the PS take online.
From the very connected.
Yeah, from online. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes, now he said most of the vehicles used in carrying the waste should be replaced as they are dilapidated and causing air pollution, and also litters the road with the same dirt it is meant to evaporate.
Yes, let me respond that what this person have said made me very, made me believe that people are interested in what we are doing. And they are watching for us and they are giving us feedback. I want to add my voice to this person to say, yes, some of the vehicles that is being used by the waste managers are no longer in good shape. But these persons must know that these are not government vehicles. These are people who are into business. They are the private business owner. We call them the waste managers, accredited by the state to carry out the waste evacuation within the state. But however, as people that are in business, I don't want to say here that they are not making profit, because I'm not supposed to sign anybody. But you will agree with me, for over the years, these people started doing business where diesel was just about 145 naira. And then the houses were paying 1,000 naira per flat for evacuation of waste. And today that diesel is about 800 or something naira, they are still paying the same amount of money. The government is looking at all these issues to make sure that we do not excessively put the pressure on the waste manager. Neither are we going to put that pressure on the people as well. And we are working on a workable tariff that is going to be agreed by every stakeholder, that these people cannot do their business very well and change their vehicle so that they have good vehicle to ever. We are actually working on that, and we are aware.
There's another question, sir. The people selling at night, what are the modalities to checkmate them? Because most of them are the...
I wish PS can answer this on the joint enforced by the
person dumping refuse at night on strategic locations around.
Can you help me thank that person and say that I am very grateful that they also know the problem and the challenges that we are facing as a government. Because when we clean, if you go to Ring Road right now, we have done all the cleaning this morning. The waste manager has evacuated. But come there at about 6 p.m. this evening, you will see people selling on the streets, and they will litter everywhere. Now, I will allow my PS to tell you the joint tax operation we are planning that is going to start very soon with Puwov and with Constabulary. That's going to happen in the night. Please, PS, you can.
Okay. Like the Honorable Commissioner just said, we are going to sustain this effort. He just told you that there will be marshals, volunteers that will mark each zone. In addition to that, we are going to have an enforcement team that will go at odd hours. We are going to have these spots that are prone to these abuses and marshal them out. Of course, the people must take ownership of this process. We are usually known as clean people. If our governor is going around the whole world inviting investors, we must make our state, our city friendly for investors. Tourism is the only way to go. And so if we don't make our place and our city and our street very clean, tourists will not come to this place. So while we are doing our bit to enforce, we want to appeal to our citizens. We are going to have helplines. We are going to have contact phone numbers given out to our people, so that when we have such people, we know notorious places like New Lagos Road, New Delhi, Third Junction, Ring Road by Upper Market. We will identify more, and we are going to take action to ensure that there is this sustained effort at arriving at clean environment.
So, sir, final question, sir.
Yes.
This issue of street trading, because we know that our people love trading at night. So, is there any effort by the government to curb this area? Because these are the people that's actually causing this menace.
Yes, there is effort, but it's not going to be Ministry of Environment alone.
Okay.
Like the commissioner said a while ago, we will collaborate with Ministry of Physical Planning. We are going to collaborate with the security network. We are going to collaborate with the pool of the volunteers.
Yes, sir.
We are going to work together with all other ministries and agencies of government and ensure that we tackle this issue. Of course, even not in the night, our people have left market to trade on the street.
Sure.
We have to clear this. If the city is beautiful, it's for all of us. If it's healthy, it's for all of us. If visitors are attracted here, hoteliers, those who have small wares to sell, it will promote business. There's a multiplier effect. It is not the governor's business, our business. And so we must sustain the effort.
Finally, what about the airports?
Well, I've just served notice of violation to the Benin airport.
Good.
If you see their premises, it's an eyesore. If visitors come to this city, they come through this gate. And so we cannot allow them. We have served them notice of violation that they need to keep this stretch very clean, and if we come in another 3 days they've not done it, we will do it and post the bill to them.
Good. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm Mr. Joel Ejonwe, the Permanent Secretary Ministry of Environment and Sustainability.
Good. So my people, now so once talk am reach, we'll move around, make una see how they go. This is the first segment. Edo must be great again. Edo must become clean. So every one of us will play our part. From our own end, we don't make up our mind to partner with the state government and with the Ministry of Environment and Sustainability to ensure say our city become great again. Managing Apostle Alfred or John Oyinosa, the man with the talk and be done the same as it be. Edo must be great again. Thank you.